Hello ladies and gentlemen, Beaky here with the UntitledGameShow.com, back once again with another quick PlayStation 4 menu tip and trick. For you guys ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be going over my personal experience and how I fixed a problem I was having with PlayStation Mobile and the PlayStation 4 connecting with each other. The reason you might want to connect your PlayStation 4 with a mobile version of the PlayStation app for iOS or Android is because just this week, new games were added to the Playroom completely for free from Sony. One of those games were AR Studios right here, ladies and gentlemen. The other one was Ninja Bots. AR Studios specifically allows you to basically create your own TV show from your console to live stream or to record to put on YouTube. I will be using this later on in the week to show you guys what AR Studios is all about. It's a cool little app, but it does require you to have PlayStation mobile app to connect to it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're getting the screen right here, this is my Android phone where it says no PlayStation 4 found. This is a basic method I went through to actually fix this problem. It's going to be very simple, but I'm going to give some alternate methods and I'm going to have links in the description to these alternate methods as well. My method is basically simple as can be. First thing first, make sure your mobile app for PlayStation is updated. Go into the Android store or the iOS store and make sure you have the newest update. If you're on the Android, make sure that the icon is actually a circle and you have the brand newest version, and that should actually help. If you updated the app and it still can't connect, the next thing you need to do is very simple. Go to your wireless router, tell everybody in your family, just get off the internet for 2 minutes, unplug the wireless router, wait 2 minutes, plug it back in, and if you're lucky like I was, you will actually be able to connect just like you're about to see right now. Once you're back into the PlayStation 4 mobile app, you'll be able to see this, and then you'll be able to go right up to the settings on your PlayStation 4, go down to what you're about to see right now is PlayStation app connection settings, and once you're there, you're going to be able to add device, this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Once you get add device, you will be able to get a code. With this code, ladies and gentlemen, you enter that into the box right there to actually connect to your PlayStation 4 system. And once you've actually done that, you'll actually get connected to the screen that looks like this, ladies and gentlemen, where you could go ahead and set up the second screen options to actually play those AR Studios games. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what actually will happen if you do everything correctly. Now, if that didn't work for you, just resetting your router and making sure your app is actually updated, there are a few other methods you can do. These methods are more intense and they actually do require a little bit of knowledge of wireless networks services and your router. So please only do these if you're 100% sure you really want to actually try out these new apps, or make sure your link to your PlayStation 4 and your mobile app are working. The things you might need to do is one, well, ladies and gentlemen, easy. Uninstall and reinstall the application. This is a really easy one right there. That's how I said this one is easy. The next thing you might need to do, ladies and gentlemen, is go inside your router and you're gonna actually have to disable wireless isolation. If you don't know what wireless isolation is, you just might not want to mess with, ladies and gentlemen. But if you want to try this and make sure it works, go into your router, log in, and disable wireless isolation. I'll have a link in the description of a written tutorial on how to do that. The other thing you might want to do, ladies and gentlemen, that has worked for other people is actually enabling a static IP on your PlayStation 4. If you don't know how to do a static IP, you need to go into the network setting, you need to go to IP config on your computer. It's a very long process, and I'm not here to give you guys that long process right here, guys. I'm just showing you my experience of what worked for me. Before you guys go and do all this, make sure you guys watch these videos. Most of these videos are from 8 to 14 minutes long, explaining the wireless static IP for the PlayStation 4 and port forwarding, and it might get a little complicated, and I don't think it's personally worth it just to actually connect this app to your PlayStation 4. But if you guys are willing to go through the hassle of doing that, that is another method, and I will have links in the description on how to fix it. So ladies and gentlemen, the 3 methods of basically how to fix this problem, well, 4 methods is my method, which is plain and simple, guys. Update the app as well as restarting your router. If that works for you, you guys are all set to go to use AR Studios on your PlayStation 4. If that doesn't work for you, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead into your wireless router and disable wireless isolation in your router, and you should be set to go. And if that doesn't work, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to go ahead to the other option, which is a little bit more time intensive and a little bit more complicated, which is setting up a static IP for your PlayStation 4, which should work. Also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that your PlayStation 4 and your phone is on the same network. I forgot to mention that earlier today, but I figured everybody would actually know that. Your network for your phone and your PlayStation 4 need to be same. So if you're in the same Wi-Fi network, if you're in the same LAN network, so right now my PlayStation 4 is connected by LAN, and my PlayStation, my phone is connected by wireless, but it's the same wireless network and same LAN network, so everything's actually working perfectly fine for me. So Beaky here with the UntitledGameShow.com. I hope that helped you out, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back with more PlayStation 4 quick menu tips and tricks. Well, anything complicated comes up. Till next time, peace out. If you have any questions, do ask in the comment section below, and I will actually try to help. I know I didn't show any of the complicated methods, but I'm telling you guys, sometimes the simplest thing to do is just restart your router and update the app, and you're all set to go. Peace out.